Hey, it's your girl Lay, and I'm back with another pick a card reading. This time I'm looking into, are you on the right life path? Now, let me say up front, that is a deep question that you cannot answer completely in a simple general pick a card reading, okay? But I can provide some added clarity, some added insight. I'm going to look at where you're at now and where you want to be and what's the disconnect there, okay? So this pick a card is also extra special because I'm using only mermaid themed decks. So I have my magical mermaids and dolphins, my sea melodies, which I love, and my new mermaid tarot. I'm so excited to use that. And then as you see, I have 4 piles. You can use my emoji stickers to help guide you to pick which pile. So this is pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, and pile 4. So yep. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot. I have to shout out Cherry Enchantress on YouTube. I love her pick a card readings. She inspired me to do mermaid messages because it's something she also does on her channel. So I'll put her information in the description box as well. The timestamps will be in the description box, also in the comments. So you can go ahead and fast forward to your reading. See you at your reading. Hey, if you chose pile 1 with the blushing content emoji, this is the reading for you. Are you on the right life path? All right, so here's the tarot cards. Put those to the side. Let me see what your mermaids and dolphins oracle messages are. Dream big. In reverse, let go of small thoughts about yourself. See yourself succeeding, and set your sights higher. Increase your standards and expect more for yourself. Don't settle. So you see, these two are sort of connected, right? Dreaming big is setting your sights higher and thinking of a better picture for yourself. So when I saw this come out in reverse, I do see a lot of self doubt right now about your life path, about what you're capable of. Pile 1, you may be selling yourself short. So if that rings true for you, I need you to do to increase your standards. Like it says, I need you to expect more for yourself and know that you are deserving of everything you want. I don't like this dreaming small, only doing things because they're easy. You know, anything worth having is worth working hard for, okay? Yeah, I need you to pay attention to what you're telling yourself, what you're thinking about yourself. Small thoughts have got to go. I need you to envision positive things for your life and see yourself succeeding. You may be in a bit of a stuck place, in a bit of a rump. So, and that's probably why you are doubting your abilities and you are limiting yourself with your thinking. No more, no mas. I need you to expect better things because in expecting better things will come. I know you hear it a lot probably, but thinking negatively only, begets more negative things in your life. And I know that's not what you want, okay? So as hard as it is to turn on that switch from negative to positive, I need you to do it, okay? I just need you to do it. Let's see what this says. Turbulence. Okay, yeah, this is very fitting. Turbulence. The mind is murky in rough waters. Okay, so that is part of the reason, obviously, why this came out in reverse, because your mind is, it's very powerful. And when you're in these murky, like tough time, like tough thoughts, it is hard to think positively. It's hard, especially if it's a habit. It can like suck you in, like this little whirlpool here. It can like really suck you in these negative thoughts and feelings about your life path and about yourself. And the mind is very powerful. It's creating all the time. And I need you to envision what you really want for your life. Envision more of that. Use the law of attraction to create that. And I need you to pull yourself pull yourself out of this whirlpool of small thoughts and negative thinking about yourself. I don't like that, because you deserve everything you want. You deserve your dreams, no matter how big they are. So with the tarot cards now, I'm going to look at where you're at, 3 cards of where you're at, and 3 cards of where you want to be. So where you're at, 8 of Cups, leaving something behind. 5 of Pentacles, okay. And Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, definitely I see some financial concerns for sure. Let's look at where you want to be. Page of Swords in reverse. Page of Cups in reverse, okay. And 6 of Swords upright. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of change, a lot of moving on, letting things go. So right now on your life path, where you're at, you're leaving something behind, but it's something you don't necessarily want to leave behind. You're having to move on, but only because life is forcing you to move on. Life is forcing you to change. This could mean leaving a relationship, like in this tarot card, or it could be concerning money. So you could be leaving behind a job, or a house, or some situation that has caused you to feel lack. So 5 of Pentacles is about rejection, lack, feeling left out in the cold. Yeah, and also it concerns money. So there could have been some financial loss, or just, tough times in career. Also with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So the Queen of Pentacles is very abundant. She's motherly. She's good at manifesting. She has the coin, okay? In reverse, I feel like you maybe have a hard time right now manifesting that abundance, to be honest, to getting the money you think you deserve, or you deserve, okay? And let's look at where you want to be. So right here, I'm seeing 2 pages come out, and they both are reversed. So let's look into that. So pages are the beginning of the court cards. It goes page, knight, queen, and king. So pages are also connected with children, because they're like the beginning of the court cards, okay? So it's also about, beginning energy. And when these 2 are in reverse, it's blocked. So you want new beginnings, you want a change in life, but you're kind of resisting that change. 6 of Swords is about moving on, and moving on to something better, okay? But this is a welcome change. It's like you're leaving to a better place. You're going to somewhere better. Versus in the 8 of Cups, the 8 of Cups is also about leaving something behind, but there's more of a sense of regret, more of emotional turbulence associated with it. But 6 of Swords, you're leaving. You're like, bye, peace. So you want to leave behind this energy, but something is blocked here. Some new beginnings are blocked. So Page of Swords, it's about big ideas, new ideas, mental energy. I think this is saying that you have a lack of directions, in the sense that you have an idea, like you have this big dream, but your plan is not well thought out. So whether that's you're trying to move somewhere, maybe moving across the country, or you want to go teach overseas or something, you want to do something big, but it's not well thought out, okay? Also with the Page of Cups, Page of Cups is a very idealistic person. They're very connected. They're very intuitive in tune with their emotions. So what is it saying when it's in reverse is you are very idealistic about this new dream. You're about where you want your life to be, but there has to be some practical action. There has to be some practical steps toward it. You just can't be dreaming all the time. Of course, we want you to dream big, but you have to have a plan. You have to have goals associated with that dreaming big, and you have to embrace this change. If you want to change, if you want to get to this change and turn your life around, you have to take those steps. You have to go back to the drawing board, have a clear plan. So what you can do is talk to people who are where you want to be, get a mentor. You could just do more research, or, I just need you to stop dreaming about it, or you have all these grandiose ideas and to do it. Now it's time to take those steps and change and move on and leave behind this situation, because you do want better and you are going to get better for your life. And this is also a message here, Page of Cups, to be more in tune with what you want. So again, where it says you weren't dreaming big, that has to do with not following your true passion right now, to telling yourself no, that you can't have that. But I want you to dream big. You want you to dream big. I want you to go after your dreams, but have a practical plan, okay, in place, and be ready to change, okay? So that's your reading. Let me know if that resonated or not in the comments. And if you're ready to commit, please subscribe. Bye-bye. Hey, pile two. Welcome to my channel. So this is if you chose this emoji, this winking emoji with the tongue out. It's very fun. So yes, where are you on your life path? Are you on the right life path? I'm gonna put these to the side. Let's start with your oracle cards. Ready, set, go. Now is the perfect moment to dive in and embrace your heart's desire. So yeah, what are you waiting for, pile two? You need to go after that dream. Go after that vision you've been having for ever now. And yeah, there's a lack of action. Inaction is inaction, okay? So I need you to take moves toward your dream, okay? Towards your heart's desire. Get going, get going. Let's see. Yes, your intuition is correct. Take action accordingly. Take action, okay? So, yes, take action towards your heart's desires. So, are you on the right life path, pile two? Are you following your dream? Are you telling yourself yes? Are you trusting your intuition and going after your heart's desire? When this came out in reverse, I'm seeing there's, yeah, again, some lack of action on your part, some lack of movement towards your dream. So if you get to going and go after it, because Spirit is saying, yes, you are correct. This will work out for you. Whatever you have on your mind, it will work out for you. Okay. Let's see what else. Breathe. Breathe. Break from beneath the water's surface and soar up beyond the turquoise sea. So, wow, what's beautiful here is in this picture, they have just broke the surface. Like they came out of the water and now they're going back in. So again, it's a double message. It's telling you to breathe, breathe. Okay, stop worrying so much. Stop beating yourself up or just telling yourself negative things. It is time to move, okay? It's the perfect time. Yes, you have a yes here. You have to go after what you want. So I don't know why you've been stalling, but you have to do it. This could be like some anxiety on your part. But honey, don't worry. Yes, it's the time. You are going to succeed, okay? So also this bird here, because in this deck, the only thing that changes is a little art here. I need you to, yes, break free. I need you to soar, meaning I need you to let yourself be. Let yourself be wild and go after your dreams, okay? So let's go to the tarot to see more insight. I'm going to look at where you are at and where you want to be. So where you're at, Nine of Swords. Again, this is all about anxiety. This is like the when you wake up at 3 a.m. because you had a nightmare or you just can't sleep. This is the anxious card right here. So again, with the breathe in reverse, the ready, set, go in reverse, there's a lot of anxiety on your part, mental anxiety. So I don't know whether this is something happening in your life that made you feel anxious, or you're just, you're just worried about what next. You don't know where to go now. You're at a loss as to what to do, and there's worry about that. But deep down, you know what you really want, pile two. Just have to go for it. Knight of Wands. So again, about, okay, Knight of Wands upright is about action. So he goes after what he wants, no problem. He acts first and he thinks later. Okay. So when this came out in reverse, there is some inaction, lack of action, because you're so worried, you're so anxious about something. Okay, I feel like this represents you, your inner you. You really want something, like you're clawing for something, like you're yearning for your dream to be fulfilled or some purpose in your life, and you're worried about that. Okay, and that's what's causing you to be stuck and to be still and not take action. I would, if I see the not the nine of swords, the eight of swords pop out, I wouldn't be surprised, because it's also about being stuck. Strength, yes, yes, but what this is saying, pile two, I have to think about what pile was. You have that inner strength. It's in you. It is in you. I don't know why you're doubting yourself or why you don't think you'll be successful, but I need you to break free from this net, okay? This little old net is not going to hold back this huge whale, okay? The only way he'll get caught up in this net is if he lets himself. If you let yourself be stuck and imprisoned by your own making, by your anxieties and worries, and you're just you're doing yourself a disservice, okay, pile two, if you don't believe in your strength. If you don't, you need to right now, pile two, to get your life path to where you want it to be. You have to calm those inner demons, those inner worries. You have to put it to bed, okay? You have to, embrace your inner strength and know that you are capable and take action, okay? So let's look at where you want to be. Queen of Swords in reverse. Judgment. Ooh, I love Judgment. And King of Wands. Wow, this is beautiful. Why? Because right now you're the Knight of Wands in reverse, but you're going to grow and become the King of Wands. So you are going to conquer this fear, this worry, and take charge of your life and go after what you want. You are going to do that. I see that in the future. And why do I know that? Is because you're going to make the choice to do that. I can say you're going to do that and it might not happen because you don't take action. But I think you will. This is your life, remember? Doesn't matter what the tarot says. You have to make that decision, okay? But I can see you going from the Knight of Wands to the King of Wands, to mastering his life, in the control of his life, to leading his way to getting what he wants or what you want out of life. So here with the Judgment card, by the way, I love this deck. So the Judgment is all about looking back over the past, reviewing your past and your mistakes, and just becoming at peace with it and letting it go. If you think about the concept of judgment in Christianity, about at the end times, the judgment angel calling up calling up everyone and having them answer for their life choices. This is telling me that you're going to be at peace with all of your mistakes, all of the past, anything that went wrong in the past. You're at peace with it. You're packing it up, you're letting it go, and you're not letting it hold you back anymore, because you're like, okay, what's done is done. I'm done with the past. I'm not letting it haunt me now in the present. And that's beautiful, pile two. Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay. So the Queen of Swords can be a really cold person, but I think she's misunderstood. She would be Queen Cersei if you watch Game of Thrones, okay? So she's cutthroat. Here, I think it's saying you're the shadow side of the Queen of Swords might be taking place. Like, you might be embodying the reverse Queen of Swords, in the sense that you might be too closed off about your life path, or just too rigid, okay? I need you to, I don't want you to be the ice queen, okay? So, but what I do think is you thawing your heart out, becoming more warm is going to lead you to make peace with the past and become the king of not the wands, who is the master of his life. Okay, so yeah, in order to get to that sense of peace with your life and to get back on track and embody a leader, king of wands energy, I need you to yeah, I don't want you to be more open, to be more warm. So some healing is needed. Some healing is needed before you can become this king of wands and, you know, be at peace with your life. And this can only happen if you decide to heal yourself. Are you going to heal yourself and figure out why you've been so cold and detached? Why you're not letting your family or friends in? Because your loved ones can help you. They can help you become the king of wands, but only if you're open with them about what's going on with you and you let them. Okay? So, pile two, this is your reading. It's a beautiful reading, and I wish you the best of luck with your life path. If that resonated or did not resonate, please let me know in the comments. And if you're ready to commit, go ahead and hit subscribe. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. What's up, pile three? Welcome to my channel. So, this is if you chose this shocked face emoji. Now, I feel like you have a sense of humor if you chose this, because this emoji is hilarious. This is like the shocked, like, what the hell just happened? Like, is this life? Is this real life right now? So you may be feeling like that right now. Is this real life? Like, what's going on? So we'll put the tarot aside. Let's look into your oracle messages. Woo! Yeah, you have a sense of humor. I feel like you're very funny. I'm just tapping into your energy now. Okay, we have self-forgiveness. Let go of old guilt and remember that you're God's perfect child. Okay. Father healing. Ooh. Your personal power increases as you give any father-related issues to heaven. So, self-forgiveness. Pile number three. Are you feeling guilty about something? Are you stuck on a mistake or an upset in your past? Are you feeling guilty, just feeling like, I don't know, like you can't get over something that happened in the past? So this could be concerning your childhood. Maybe your father wasn't in your life or he hurt you in some way. And, you know, maybe subconsciously you haven't all the way dealt with that. In general, I feel like right now, pile three, there's somebody you need to forgive. This could be your father or a father figure. This could be yourself. You need to forgive somebody, okay? The thing is, it's so much easier to forgive others when you first forgive yourself, okay? It's the same thing with love. Self-love makes it easier for you to love others. Forgiving yourself first is, you know, makes it much easier to forgive others, especially if they've done something that, you know, that they need forgiveness for. They've done something wrong towards you. So, yeah, but what you need to understand, especially with our parents, pile three, our parents, they're just regular, plain old people. They're full of flaws, okay? They're regular people. They make mistakes. So when you go through the process of forgiving yourself for whatever you've done, or just when you go through that process, you realize that you have flaws. You become more compassionate towards yourself, okay? Because you understand that you need forgiveness. And that allows you to see the flaws of other people and to be compassionate towards them too, okay? So pile number three, yes, some forgiveness is in order. I need a cup of forgiveness. Dance. Take inspiration from the moonlight dancing on the surface of the sea. Ooh, I love this card. So this is a feel-good energy. Again, I feel like you have a great sense of humor, pile three, and you're just a very fun-loving person. Yeah, when you do this forgiveness, whether towards yourself or other people who wronged you, father or not, it'll feel so freeing. It's so freeing. Forgiveness is, it's also like selfish, because it's really for you. You know, when you hold on to things, it only hurts yourself. So when you finally let it go, it feels so good. It makes you want to dance. Okay, pile three. So when you do that, that really will help you get back on track towards where you want to be on your life, on your life path. Okay, now it's time for the tarot. We're gonna look at where you are at, where you want to be. The Chariot. Ooh. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Eight of Swords. So I knew the Eight of Swords would pop up, okay? Especially in a reading like this. So Eight of Swords is all about feeling stuck, but I love this deck. You can see he or she has a knife. They could easily use it to cut themselves free. And they have a little friend here that can help them too. They have friends and family they can rely on to help them break free. And it's really you're being chained or imprisoned like for no reason, because you could easily break free of this whatever's holding you back. So it's the card of something holding you back that's not really holding you back. Like, it doesn't have to. You're allowing it to, okay? And again, this has to do, I feel like, with relationships of some sort, not just romance, like could be friendships, family members. I just feel like this is where the forgiveness comes in place. Like, Six of Pentacles is about give and take, not give, or take. It's give and take. So when it comes out in reverse, it was imbalanced. And that could be why, that's probably why there's some forgiveness in order. We need a cup of forgiveness to somebody, okay? Because the relationship was imbalanced, okay? And this could be actual relationship, okay? Of like romance too. Take it how it resonates, okay? Yeah. With the Chariot, yeah. I feel like there's a lack of willpower, of forward movement. And again, like, this is a horse. Horses are meant to move. They go places, all right? They're like, like cars. So in order to get to where you want to be on your life path, there has to be some movement out of this, out of any imbalanced relationship. I don't care if it's mother, father, your own children. Like, if there's not an equal, like, healthy give and take relationship, you have to move away from it, okay? Not towards it, all right? So let's look at where you want to be. Four of Wands. Ooh. You want to be happy. You want to have a happy home life. So yeah, your problems right now could be concerning, again, family, a home life of some sort. You want that happily ever after. You want that, perfect, not perfect. You want that peaceful relationship. You want to be able to look back on any volatile or unhappy, toxic situations. Look back on it like at a distance and be at peace with it, okay? So you can definitely have that. You can definitely have that once you decide to do that and to take action and to stop, thinking you're stuck and you're not stuck, and getting yourself out of this fake prison. The High Priestess in reverse and the Sun in reverse. Okay, so you want this happy, healthy family love relationship. You want this stability. You want stability. But for some reason, the sun is being blocked out. So for some reason, it's nighttime for you. It's the evening time. But you want the sun. You're like, when is the sun going to come back out? When are those happy times going to appear again? Is it always going to be nighttime? Am I always going to have to look at the moon instead of the sun? And to answer your question, pile three, it's all up to you, honey. So it doesn't seem like it, but you are in control of your love. You can change it, okay? So no matter what outside forces happen, you still have authority over what you can do over yourself, okay? And yeah, to think that you don't have any power over your life or over your situation is just false. Okay, I need you to see, take off this blindfold and see that this Four of Wands happily ever after is possible. Okay, so, and in order to do that is to get more in tune with yourself. Listen to your inner desires. I need you to listen to your intuition, listen to yourself, dig deep down to see what you really want. So I love how in this deck the high priestess kind of is to me like a female magician. So in traditional tarot, she is the counterpart to the magician. But what's usually a traditional magician card is showing all of these tools. Usually that's only for the magician. But here, this is saying you have the tools, you have the capability, you have the knowledge to get your sun, to get your happiness back, to get your positive times back. You have all of the tools necessary. So again, you just have to take off your blindfold and see that and cut yourself out of this situation and make those steps away from any unhealthy times. And again, look at her little friend. Her friend could easily like cut through, like chew through these things. So this is talking about family and friends. Like, you're not alone, okay? You can always rely on others. Ask them for help, okay? So you can get out of this and get your life back on track. So pile 3, if that resonated or didn't, let me know in the comments. And again, if you're ready to commit, please subscribe. I will be doing a giveaway once I reach 200 subscribers. All right, bye-bye. Hey, pile 4, my last pile. So if you chose this crying, laughing emoji, this is the reading for you. Are you on the right life path? Let me put the tarot aside. Let's look at your oracle cards first. Okay. So you have morning affirmations. Stay positive affirmations each morning to open the gates of manifestation. So affirmations can seem like some spiritual mumbo jumbo BS, but believe me, they work. Okay, look at my wall. Affirmations. Go over here. Affirmations, and over here, affirmations. So what it does is to recite affirmations and to you start to believe it. Whatever you tell yourself repeatedly, you start to believe it. If you see it every single day, you're going to be like, oh, I am smart, I am special. They work. Now, what I'm also getting here from this card is that I get the sense that you are pretty discontent with your life right now. I feel like when you wake up in the morning, you're like, oh my gosh, another day of this. And I'm sorry if that is how you are feeling. I just want you to know that things can get better. Things will get better. You just have to change your actions and change your thoughts and your view of the situation. So let's see what else. Friendship. Make a date for a play date with one or more friends. So yeah, I think you need to, incorporate some more social activities in your life. Your friends can bring you joy, can bring you laughter. You may need a lot more laughter in your life right now. All right, perseverance, stay the course. Optimism. After each rainstorm, there will be clear skies. So yeah, your life might be in a rainstorm right now, or maybe you came out of a rainstorm, and I want you to know that these clear skies are coming for you. They're not just coming for you, they're chasing you down, okay? So perseverance and optimism, they go hand in hand, okay? So it's fitting that both of these cards came out. I said clouds because I saw the clouds. So yeah, these cloudy times, they're gonna pass, okay? They're not forever. All right, I want you to know that. And this compass here, stay the course. So yeah, look at your destination, your vision for the future. I need you to focus on that. Don't let that die. Don't let your vision, what you want, don't give up on that. Basically, I need you to, your direction, and maybe you feel like you have a lack of direction, I need you to get clear about what you want and your goals, and don't lose sight of those goals. I need you to be more positive, more optimistic, and sometimes your friends can help you. Your friends can teach you optimism, or they can speak light into you. They can speak positivity into you, or give you solutions and help you, okay? So let's see the tarot. Where you're at will be on this side, and where you want to be is on this side, okay? So where you're at. Five of Wands. So yeah, there's some conflict in your life right now, or there's some conflict passing. Yeah. So it's conflict, but it's unneeded conflict, okay? Let's see. What else? The Magician, okay? And the Tower. Yeah, the Tower in reverse. So yeah, I just feel like there's been like a lot of disruptions, or maybe some unwanted, unexpected situations that are really like, they're really bringing you down. So I just want you to know that this influence is passing. Okay, so that's why it's in reverse. So it's passing. It's coming to an end. I feel like this conflict is also inner conflict, in the sense that you're fighting yourself. You don't think you have the tools or the capability to turn your life around, but you very much do. I don't want you to keep fighting yourself and telling yourself you can't do this when you absolutely can. The Magician, they get shit done. They take action. They go after their dreams. They find a way out. All right, and they know they have all the tools they need. So that's what the cup and the wand and the sword and the pentacle is for, and this ball. Like, they create their future. And I think there's like a wrestling inside you right now. Like, oh, can I do this? Can I not do this? Like, because you are coming out of a troubling period. I don't blame you for questioning yourself. I don't blame you for that. But honey, it's time to let go of this energy, okay? It's over. It's over. And I need you to see that you can do this. You can move past this and get back on the right life path. So let's see what's in the future. The Lovers. Ooh, yes. So I love this Lovers card. So this could definitely be like, you know, a male and female, or, just a love couple. But I feel like she's looking at herself. I have to read the guidebook to double check, but I think she's looking at herself. And I think what this means is, in the future, I see you looking at yourself and finding the beauty in yourself, and finding the courage to go after what you want. And just, you have the clarity now. In the future, you have the clarity. So this is the way to get back on the life path that you would like, is to cut through anything holding you back, cut through, this conflict. And I feel like you will be able to see yourself clearly, and see you'll be able to see the rainbow after the rainstorm. Those clear skies are coming for you. That beautiful, stable home. This could be a relationship too. Anything that you are really like wanting. Just happy times are coming for you, and you'll be able to see clearly how to go get those happy times. It's a mirror now, so it's not actually there yet, but I feel like you'll be able to see it. So like right now, you may be fighting that, is it really possible after all of this? But in the future, you'll be able to clearly see this for yourself, and you should be. And you should, because you deserve it. So I said all because Ten of Pentacles is one of those happily ever after cards. So this is so beautiful. This is a beautiful, beautiful reading. Okay, so yes, Ten of Pentacles is about abundance. Not abundance just for a short period of time. It's abundance over generations. Okay, it's legacy. So I see permanent, long-term stability for you. Okay, I see like not just happiness, joy. The difference being joy is more stable. Okay, and again, the key to this joy for your life, this abundance, this stability via family, or love, or career, however it applies to you. the key to that is taking the sword, cutting this rope that's holding it back, cutting through the murky times, and staying positive, and owning your life, going after what you want, no longer holding yourself back, and fighting your power, and fighting what you really want, your inner desires. And you can see it for yourself. You can clearly see it. I feel like you're a very visual person, in the sense that you have a deep imagination. You need to be able to visualize things, and it's going to be so clear for you. And once you can clearly see it, you can step into this mirror. You can like definitely go after it for yourself and create it for yourself, okay? By the law of attraction, and by, just plain old hard work, okay? So it's coming for you, pile 2. And that's how pile 2, pile 4. So this reading was beautiful. I'm not gonna lie, that was my favorite reading out of all 4. Don't tell the rest of the piles. But if that resonates or didn't, let me know. And if you're ready to commit, please subscribe. Once I reach 200 subscribers, I'm going to do another reading giveaway. I do one after every 100 subscribers. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.